Well, just tonight we have learned that the Manchester Health Department shut down a popular cafe for violations. A sign outside of the Hungry Tiger on Oak Street says closed today. Fox 61 obtained the health department's order, which alleges the cafe did not enforce social distancing or mask wearing. The business is also accused of selling alcohol without selling food. Now, back in April, our cameras were there as the Hungry Tiger was cited by police for serving bar customers nearly a month before Phase 1 reopening. An inspection of the Hungry Tiger is planned for tomorrow morning. If things aren't up to snuff, it won't be allowed to reopen.